Hello, this is Mark from I Am Organic Gardening, and today I want to share with you one of the nice incomes that I get from my farm is by growing garlic. This variety here I harvested early this morning. I brought the tractor out in the field and I used the bucket as my holding area for all the music garlic. I got an order last night they need 10 pounds of garlic, and what we call this is either fresh garlic or green garlic. So it's easy to harvest. We just grab the top of the stem here and pull it directly out of the ground. The ground is usually loose. You want loose soil to plant your garlic up in the fall. That's just by adding organic matter over the years and building up your soil. Now, we don't bring the green stems in. We just cut right below the first leaf here, so it has a handle on it. And then you can pick several out of the field and carry them and place it in your bucket. So the nice two benefits of growing garlic is that it's planted in the fall, usually in October, November. I'm located in Zone 6B. The soil type, easy, just rich in organic matter, which you can build up over the years by just layering organic matter on top of your soil and growing soil. Just placing one garlic clove every couple of inches in the ground, and at least what I do is a foot apart, so I can stand in between the rows. Now, in a clove, in this music garlic variety that we have here, usually you get 5 decent sized cloves that you can break apart and put inside the ground. And what's nice about this is that the planting time is in October, November, when I'm not busy doing other things. So it's easygoing. You're not pressed for time. You're not worrying about trying to get other crops done. Or also too, the weather is also very favorable because it's not too cold and it's not too warm. And usually you don't have to worry about any type of irrigation or watering because it's going to go over your cool season or your winter season months. One of the extreme nice benefits about music garlic or any type of garlic that you grow is that if, let's say the restaurant made a mistake and they ordered too much, you can carry that over, meaning you have a longer shelf life for it. And for some reason you do not sell your whole crop out that year after keeping your planting stock that you want to do for the following year, you can replant it. So there's no loss in, let's say, revenue or time. You are actually just building up your stock, so there is no money again wasted. So after I brought this bucket in from the field, the only thing I have to do now is we'll dump the bucket on top of the table here with several holes in it. Now you can use a screen or a mesh of any kind. You just want something the water go through, and also any large particles of dirt. You don't want the mesh to be too small. Over here the hole openings are at least let's say 3/4 of an inch wide and 2 inches long. So when I wash everything down, everything will go through the holes. Now, since everything's on the table, we spread it out to a nice even layer, and we wash everything down. Now, after they have dried in the sun for about, say, 2 or 3 hours, we'll come back. It all depends on what weather you have. Today is supposed to get up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so they'll dry off very nicely. We'll come back, and then we just clip the stem off the top, like so. And then I don't think this will cut, but then we'll just cut the roots off. So this is our end product when we're all done, and this is what we have for sale up to the restaurant that placed the order. And one of the nice things about selling to restaurants, I will sell 10 pounds to a restaurant about 3 or 4 times a week because they want a steady supply of fresh garlic coming in for about, say, a month and a half. So over time it adds up very quickly and it can increase your profit. And one of the advantages of selling to a restaurant, you want a few customers, or a farmer's market, is that you have this product, plus you have other products on your farm you wish to sell. Behind the garlic here, if you noticed, let me show you. So what I have here is my yellow raspberry bushes. I only started out with 25 of them, and now I have, let's say, an area that's at least 75 feet long and at least 15 feet wide. Now, I can always make little paths and walk in the middle and pick them. What I like about this is that I have it all bunched in one area instead of just one long single row that I have to maintain. I pretty let it go natural over the time, so this way they can reproduce themselves and there's very little effort or maintenance that I have to do on them. And you get these beautiful yellow or golden raspberries. They're very sweet and delicious. I'd like to thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope I shared something of interest to you. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. And I'll see you again shortly. Thanks. Enjoy your day.